Hi, I'm Linda Bloom,
And I'm Charlie Bloom.
and we are here to talk with you about our wonderful course, Secrets of Great Relationships. And we teach this usually in a weekend format, and we draw on our 50 years together of working it out in the trenches of relationship about how to negotiate power and differences and how to have the most intimate connection that we possibly can have. And we draw on our own life experience and many things that we've learned over the years, plus our decades in the field as individual counselors and couples counselors in teaching workshops. We pull heavily on an anecdotal study that we did a few years back, finding the happiest couples that we could find and asking them to tell us in their own words their secrets of success. And we found and distilled down to essence about 10 key points that characterize a great relationship as distinct from one that's just good. So if you have motivation, you've got a good work ethic, you've got some fire in the belly to learn about how to have a great relationship, we cover many different topics in an experiential workshop. Everything is completely up to you, how much you reveal in front of the group. This can be a very private experience, and you can hear from the sharing of the other people participating in the experience to give you some ideas and practical tips about things that you can try in your own relationship that are useful.
The anecdotal study that Linda mentioned also, it became a book. Some of you may have heard of it or read it. It's called Secrets of Great Marriages. And we've also written a couple other books. One of them, our first book, 101 Things I Wish I Knew When I Got Married, is a bestseller and has sold over 100,000 copies. And our most recent book is called Happily Ever After, and 39 other myths about love. So we are really delighted to be able to offer our course about secrets, and we've been offering this to individuals and couples throughout the country, and in fact overseas as well, for several years. And some of the points that we make in the course, some of the key points that you'll learn about have to do with power of intention and how to develop that and strengthen it and use that effectively in your relationship.
And we explore the power of enlightened self-interest. Sometimes our partner might not be as wildly enthusiastic about some things as we are, and appealing to them to stretch into our world and to join us as much as possible, that has a effect of riches coming back on each of us manyfold.
And because all relationships, even the great ones, have their moments. And one of the things that couples who have really got exemplary relationships have in common is that they have all developed high-level conflict management, conflict resolution skills. And in the workshop, you'll learn some of the principles of really effectively dealing with differences, which are inevitable in all relationships.
And we've coined a phrase that we call it IDD, stands for Intimacy Deficiency Disorder. We find a lot of people suffer with this. They just feel like, oh, is this all there is? And I know there must be more, but they can't quite put their finger on what it is. And it's that desire to be deeply known and loved as is. So we discover together how to create an atmosphere of safety and challenge that allows us to open and to reveal our innermost self to each other, to have maximum intimate emotional contact.
So the workshop is really designed for individuals and couples. You don't have to come with a partner. Singles are always very welcome to attend, and the feedback that we've gotten is that they get a tremendous amount out of it also. Getting deeply clear about what it requires to build intimacy in a relationship, both emotional intimacy and sexual intimacy, is something that we also include in all of our workshops.
And we zero in on the qualities that we need to cultivate and build those signature strengths so we can be eligible for a great relationship. And they're practices that allow those qualities to get stronger.
Mm-hmm. Right. So there's a lot here. We cram a lot into the workshop, into the weekend, and you will leave the workshop with tools that are very practical and effective in terms of creating and co-creating the kinds of experiences that we all want to have. And it's for people of all different levels, whether you are in a relationship or not. We're all always relating to other people, and whether you've been together with a partner for 3 months or for 50 years, like we have, there's a lot that's available for you.
We'll look forward to seeing you there.